Oh my God. So we're at a bar once.
What did I do?
This is when I abandoned him with another friend of ours. We're at a bar.
You son of a
dude,
bitch.
my leg was killing. My whole knee, my whole leg was killing. I was like, I'm just going home. But we're at a bar and we had a couple beers in us. And it was baseball. All these different games on the TVs. And he starts going, anybody that can name 5 pitchers can eat a dick.
The guy behind you be like, I can name all of them.
I was just waiting.
Here's my dick.
I was just waiting to get punched in the back of the head thanks to this idiot.
Oh my God.
There were like baseball fans all around us apparently.
The best part about sports fans is they're all fat.
They all think they can fight.
Did you see that video of that guy yelling at that Mexican dude in the stands?
You got to be way more specific.
So there's a video, like a viral
game?
Video of this guy like just yelling at this dude, like starting shit, and the guy's buddy's like pushing him away.
Yeah, the boxer.
Yes,
yeah.
He's like a badass, undefeated boxer.
He's like,
and I don't watch boxing, so I don't know who the fuck it was.
He was like 42-0, and this guy's like yelling at him, and he's like, "Calm down."
Yeah.
I remember that happening. I don't remember who it is either.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
couldn't name him, but
you have no idea how in trouble you are.
that's the crazy thing. Like, man, like when I don't go out anymore, but like when we used to go out on weekends, like after tournaments or something, and people would start fighting, and I'm like, what the fuck are people doing?
Yeah.
Like look at that guy's ears. You really sure you want to mess with him?
I went to, what was it? It was the last time BJ Penn fought in Phoenix. It was a long time ago.
Was it at a bar?
No. Yeah. So it may not have been the last time BJ Penn fought in Phoenix, but it was a UFC event, downtown, whatever. And there were so many fights in the stands. Yeah. And I told Amy, I was like, the only reason the fights are in the stands because the fights in the ring suck right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's just worked up. But yeah.
It's so funny
I don't know
how many people start fights.
I will never understand why people want to fight. Like after having a couple years out in public, like,
oh my God,
fighting sucks. It hurts. Like,
it hurts.
Best case scenario, you just get arrested.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if I threw someone on concrete, they hit their head, and they died?
You go to jail forever.
Yeah, I'd be in prison for the rest of my life. Maybe not in Arizona. Right?
We actually trained with a guy years ago. I won't say his name on the show, but he's probably going to get out soon.
He's going to be looking for you.
Yeah, no. He was a bouncer, and he just 1-2'd a guy. He's an MMA guy.
Do you want to say your address so he can find you?
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
So he just 1-2'd a guy. The guy fell back and hit his head and died. And it turned out the guy was like a firefighter or something. So like it got political.
Yeah.
And that guy's girlfriend had just had a kid, and he went to jail for 10 years.
Oh man, that one hurts.
1-2, just a 1-2. Guy fell and hit his head.
Was this captured on video? I think
I don't know.
Might have seen this.
Is that a bar? Yeah, I don't know.
This was a long, 15 years ago?
Yeah,
10.
12 years ago?
Yeah.
10 years ago?
There was an MMA fighter who did that at a bar. Some guy tried to start some stuff with him, and he boom.
Oh, yeah. And he got away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to trial because the guy went like this.
Yeah, so he reacted.
Yep.
Yeah, was it Boss Rutan?
No, it wasn't Boss Rutan.
It was a smaller guy.
No, Boss was going to beat the shit out of Brian Urlacher.
Oh, yeah. Like, hey, Joe Rogan was there, right? And he was like, hey, man, I just saved your life.
or there was one, Rampage. He tells a story about this dude's like fucking with him. Guy's like getting like chesty with him. And he's like, man, can I just buy you a beer so I don't have to beat the fuck out of you? Then somebody told the guy who he was, and he's like, hey man, I'm sorry, whatever. He's like, yeah, no, it's all good. The guy's like, will you still buy me that beer? He's like, fuck no, I'm not going to buy you a beer.
If I go out, like I won't even wear like any of my gym stuff. Like,
I don't either. Yeah. I try not to wear it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard these days.
Yeah.
I don't have much cauliflower. I've been lucky.
Most people are like, oh, that's cool. You train, blah, blah, blah. In Mexico, there was one guy that I was thinking was trying to get a fight.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to get money from me.
Well, he was the way he was talking was like MMA. I was like, no, just jiu-jitsu. He's like, oh, you're a fighter though. And like, he was kind of like, it seemed like he was goading. And I was like, see ya.
Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, this is definitely one place I'm not starting a fight.
No,
Yeah,
hell
no
no.
shit.
Hell no.
I get asked that question all the time, like at work, like, what are you going to do if someone tries to fight you? I'll probably just walk away.
Leave.
Yeah. I'll just leave.
Get out of there. Yeah.
Like, why would you leave? You could beat him up. I was like, fighting sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wins.
Yeah. And it, if you're lucky enough that no one dies, you're going to be in a lot of pain for a while. Yeah.
Or I tune this guy up and he fucking shoots me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're lucky, if you're lucky, you live through it.
Yeah. If you know martial arts, don't fight people.
No.
It's not fair to them.
No, it's stupid.
But also, there's no such thing as I have to register my hands as lethal weapons.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not
Wait
a
a
thing.
minute. I'm just saying. I can throw these hands now.
I
Mine
could
hurt.
throw them too, but they won't land anywhere. I figured out I didn't like MMA, because I used to do MMA when I was younger. I got hit in the nose like a couple times, and I was like, nope.
Fuck this.
I realized, not for me.
It pisses me off so much. And then, I can't concentrate, and, I feel like I'm going to cry. I'm just gonna,
This guy won't quit hitting me
yeah.
until that little bell rings.
Yeah, so part of, when I started jiu-jitsu and I stopped, I still wanted to keep training.
Yeah.
So when I lived in California, I would run, on the street. And I ran by someone's garage, and they had a cage in there. So I looked, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And he was training MMA fighters out of his garage. He was an MMA fighter too.
Okay.
Here or where'd you?
No, this is in California.
Okay.
In Hesperia, California. 2007 probably. His name was Alex Rickards. Right, he did King of the Cage. Pretty cool guy. I don't know if he's still there, but I used to help people there get ready for pancration tournaments.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, hey, what's pancration? And they're like, oh, we just do open slaps.
Yeah.
And I remember I caught one to the face, and I was like, I don't like this shit either.